Good afternoon, Graftanites. So, it's almost Halloween, and with more of us moving into Tier 2 or even Tier 3, it's definitely more trick than treat. We'll be talking about the grafter in just a minute, just to update you on the business as a whole. October's been a fairly good month. On the one hand, our sales are 25% lower than last year, but on the bright side, we are only 8% short of reaching our forecast, and we're keeping our expenditure in line with our forecasts. In total, we've sold over £1 million in October with some strong performance from Carmex, Skin Republic, Orly and Eyelash. Retail has performed pretty strongly through grocers, drugstores and online. Some of you may have seen the blur of Nigel as he whizzed around the warehouse this week, keeping up with the orders from Superdrug, Tesco, Boots and Nisa. Well done to JP, Neil and Nathan for keeping Nigel and the team out of trouble. Sales to wholesalers, salons and eyelash technicians are running at just a little more than half of where they were last year. These customers are worried about lockdowns closing their business and are ordering little amounts more often. With the business running lower than last year at about 75%, it's obviously we can't keep our costs at 100% of last year. We are cutting costs where we can across the business to level our costs against our forecast sales. To that end, 2 people have left customer services and 1 is on mat leave. We won't be replacing Kate from retail just yet either. We're discussing voluntarily reducing hours with a couple of the team in marketing. We have not replaced 2 from education, Anne or Michelle, and won't be replacing Emma or Dan in finance. Tina has taken voluntary redundancy and I'd like to thank her for her many years of excellent service, the fun and laughter she's brought to us all. Some of the warehouse team have elected to drop a day per week rather than see anyone else leave. I take my hat off to them and their solidarity, and I thank them for their help. We'll do what we can to assist them over these months too. I take a lot of pride at the amount of employment Graftans provide. I don't want to be in a position where I'm reducing jobs. It's a horrible position to be in. But with all of those changes, you should see that we have reduced our costs as a business, and that should put us in a strong enough position to ride out these bumpy months that we face ahead. Now to move on to the grafters. Thank you very much for your votes and your great comments about your colleagues, fellow Graftanites. I've had votes for and wonderful comments about Kerry, Gitana, Maddie, Isabel, Nigel and Mandy Kingscote, among others. However, the most votes were for someone else who, in the words of her nominees, played a vital role throughout lockdown, works really hard and always does what they promise, is always willing to help others even when they're busy, really pushes hard for sales and delivers results, always goes above and beyond and is now helping telesales team, wholesale and Joe G. So the winner of the Grafter Award, a bottle of champagne and a £250 tax-paid voucher, as well as the best parking space in the whole of Graftans, is Charlotte Howell. Congratulations, Charlotte. Definitely well earned and lovely recognition from your colleagues. Well done to all the nominees and keep up the tremendous work. We will all get through this tough time. We need to work hard for each other and keep pushing to grow sales and hit forecast. Our forecast sales for November are 1,270,000. It should be our biggest month of the year, so enjoy your happy Halloween and get ready for a pretty busy month ahead. Thanks for watching.